What's up, everybody? Welcome to another week, April 16th. Damn, time is flying, right? We already in April the 16th. I mean, wow, 2021 is flying, man. And as you get older, I'm getting older, y'all. And I realize, man, the years really do fly by in life. I mean, wow. Anyway, moving on. What a week. I mean, damn, it seemed like it's not even safe to go outside, whether you may catch COVID or catch a bullet. I mean, damn. Did you all hear about this shooting at FedEx? 8 people died. I mean, damn. It's crazy out here, y'all. I used to work for FedEx and I worked for UPS at one point in time. I actually met my son's mother at UPS when I was a supervisor back in the day. I worked at UPS for a long time. I can understand how stressful it can be. And wow. And FedEx, that was one of the last jobs I ever had doing that stuff. And and I actually was working at FedEx in Indianapolis, but not at the FedEx that this incident happened last night, which makes me want to talk about a couple things we're going to talk about today. Of course, on Fridays, I don't talk too much about movies and TV shows, but of course, we can get into that. I like to talk about news stories and fuss about what's going on in the world. Also, I'm going to talk about app of the week. I'm going to give you all a couple apps that you may need to check out and to download because they are pretty good and they are helpful for you. And, you know, of course, live call-in show, and we could chop it up and talk about whatever. So I'm glad you all joined me. Make sure you all in the comments give a shout out. Let me know where you're from, and I'll put it out on the screen and give you a live shout out on the video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. I appreciate all the support. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Every little bit helps, and it's free, and it don't cost you a thing, and it actually helps me out a lot and is very much appreciated. So we'll get ready to go ahead and get into it. Before we do, let me go ahead and hit up a couple of these comments that's already in here. Support gaming. What's up, brother? Yo, you've been supporting me for years, and I appreciate your support. And you're a real dude, so thank you for all your support. Appreciate you for being there and having my back for a few years now. And of course, I do know my people and all my real fans and supporters, and you one of them. So thanks a lot, brother. I appreciate you. Pensy Lola, T High, ya bless. I hope I got that right. Let's go. I appreciate it. Let's get into this. I haven't seen your name on here before, but I'm glad you joined. I appreciate you coming through. Come through more often. Louisiana boy, the world is getting worse, brother. I appreciate your support for the last few years as well. I got a real good, strong, loyal fan base. I like to call it a fan base because we more like a family. And I got a good fan base, and you one of them. Support gaming, and there's plenty more. When you all put your comments up, I definitely will know your name and recognize you. And I appreciate your comments on Snowfall as well. Cocoa Butter Barbie, another one of my fan base supporters. I appreciate you throughout all the years as well, having my back and supporting the channel as well. Brother Pharaoh, you've been here for a while, for years as well. And you've been really having my back, brother. And I appreciate you, man. Yeah, we may have some disagreements and different views on things, but hey, who doesn't? At the end of the day, we each always respect each other, and I appreciate your views and things on stuff. I just may not agree on it, but hey, you may not agree on what I say. But in the end, we still fam, brother, and I appreciate you, man. Coco, you say, I see you moved to a new place, moving on up. Yeah, you know, I had to get a new condo. I'm trying to do it big up in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm sipping on a little tea, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to do a little something. If y'all ain't got you a JMORE Reviews coffee mug, go ahead. And also, if you all do, don't forget to send me the picture so I can post it up and give people shout outs. Even if, you know, you don't want to be in the picture, I can, you know, you could post it somewhere unique and unusual and let's see where JAYMOOREREVIEWS has been, whether you in a different state or a city or in a different country. Grab something, support a brother, and I love to see the pictures and share them. Back in the day, I used to get more pictures and I posted it on my website. So if you all want to see some of the pictures, of course, it's on my website still. You can check it out. Also, I got a lot of other stuff on my website. So if you all haven't been to the website, check it out. I got pictures of little stuff I've been through. I got some of my favorite family pictures on there, as well as I put videos and other stuff. I'm in the process of trying to update and improve the website right now. So if anybody is good with working with websites or something, you know, you can send me an email and let me know. And when you do go on the website, make sure you subscribe to the website so that you always get updates when I update it. So you always stay in the mix. All right. So I got brother D Weave. What's up, man? Hey, I appreciate it, man. Hey, and it ain't easy, man. I'm trying to do all this on my own, man. And not to say I'm you know, got a little chain. I got this cup, but I ain't shaking it in front of the store asking for a couple pennies. But they are appreciated because hey, it ain't easy being greasy. And you know, I'm out here by myself trying to make it work and you know, support my family and at the same time entertain you. So I appreciate you. I gotta thank you. And let's see which one I got for you.
Hey everybody, this is Jay.
That wasn't it. Hold on. Here you go.
Jay Exotic, thank you.
Hey, there you go. Jay, I have something for Jay Exotic for you, brother. Thank you. John Edwards. What's up, John Edwards? How you doing, man? I appreciate you. I don't recognize your name, so if you're new to the show, thanks a lot. I appreciate you. My lips is red. I'm sitting here looking. I ate these damn hot wings before I came, boy. Woo. That's why I got to drink on a little extra water. Ramon in the house. I say Ramon in the house. I say Ramon in the house. Ramon, what's good, man? Let's do it. I appreciate you coming through. You've been supporting me for a long time as well. So, you know, hey, you know, I got a good realtor. I got somebody. I flip these houses. You know what I'm saying? I can flip houses faster than anybody. In case y'all didn't know. Hey, I don't like to brag, but you know, I can flip a house like this, and just like that, I'm in a new crib. You see what I'm saying? That's how I do. I'm a house flipper. You know what I'm saying? Call me Little Flip. Now I'm in another part of the house. Boom. Look at that, boy. Y'all don't know what's up, man. I get around, boy. Is there any news on Power Book 2 or 3 yet? Or 5? So as of now, they have not gave a start date for Power Book 2 Season 2 or Book 3 or my personal favorite, Book 4. I don't know why, but I really, really am looking forward to that. Anyway, as far as it, no. Now the Shy is gonna be, I can't wait. I hope it's gonna be fire. We got Keisha with the baby on the way. What's she gonna name the baby? Ronnie? He died for me. He saved me. I'm gonna name him Keisha. Keisha, you in there? Keisha. Hey, this is Ronnie. Hey, Keisha, this is Ronnie. Name that baby after me, girl. I got popped for you. I got popped for you. We also got to see what's going on with old Doodah Day. What's happening with Jake and the Fat Man, and you know, his brother and his significant other. It's a lot going on. I think that Jake gonna try to put the moves on Kev, a little dime piece that he been working on, Lil Mama, and that's gonna lead to some drama as well. So we'll see. Yeah, hey, I'm trying to move on up and do big things. You know what I'm saying? Hey, You say, hey, I appreciate you. Repost IRHC. All right. I appreciate you. Ill Woods, what's goods? What's goods with you? Hey, don't forget to put y'all location in if y'all want a shout out. All right. So let's go ahead and get into a couple news stories right quick. It's pretty messed up. First, let's talk about what happened the other night with this dude that went, forget about postal, he went express delivery on their ass. And damn, like what in the world is going on? So this dude was only 19 years old and decided he was working at FedEx last year. He wasn't even working there now. He decided to just straight airing people out like it was no tomorrow. And so what it says here is that the police have ID'd him. I pushed the wrong button for a second. And he's killed at least 8 people at an Indianapolis FedEx facility, a 19-year-old former employee. Okay, that is wild. So what happened with a 19-year-old deciding that they want to kill 8 people? And you know, this is part of the problem. I live in Indianapolis, for those who don't know. I'm from Chicago, born and raised, but I did move to Indianapolis not too long ago, a few years ago. And one of the things that they love to do here is that there is no legal marijuana. And I'm a, you know, strong supporter of legal marijuana, let alone medical marijuana. There is no legal marijuana in Indianapolis, and there was no alcohol stores even open on Sundays until just recently. I think it's a couple of reasons why. They was when I first moved here, they had bootleggers. I'm like, a bootlegger? They like, yeah, you got to go to the bootlegger if you want to get some liquor on Sundays. I'm like, man, what the hell? Y'all still operating in the days of prohibition on Sundays. What in the world is going on? You can't get legal marijuana. You can't do any of that stuff. But you can go to the store and buy an AK-47 for $300. You can go and buy armor-piercing bullets. You can go buy a AR-15. You can go buy all kind of handguns and shit and walk out the store with 3 or 4 of them at once for less than nothing. So you can go get all the guns you want, but a bag of weed, that's dangerous. You might hurt somebody with that bag of weed. You need to be careful. You don't know what you may or may not do with that. See, if this 19-year-old man smoked him a blunt, he might have calmed his ass down. But at 19 in Indiana, you can go and buy machine guns, handguns, whatever you want for little to nothing. You can have lifetime concealed carry permits. I got one. I'm always ready. If your ass downhill, I'm on your ass, okay? I'm built for drive-bys. Call me Roll Bocop, motherfucker. I'm on it, okay? Anyway, you can get lifetime permits. You can do all of this stuff, and that's more dangerous than weed. But I think they like to put African Americans in jail and charge them with weed cases. It's not necessarily that I'm saying it's always a prejudice thing, but that's the case. More people of color get locked up for marijuana charges than people who are not. And I think that's pathetic. I mean, in Ohio, it's legal. In Illinois, of all places, you can get legal marijuana. But in Indiana, a Republican state where you can get all the guns you want, you can't go and smoke a joint. And so I'm not saying, hey, he needed to smoke a joint, but I think it would have helped. And it's sad that this dude shot all these people and they still don't have a clear motive. It says that the police arrived to a very chaotic scene, and a former employee shot and killed 8 people and wounded several others. He was a 19-year-old Brandon Hole, because he was about to put some holes in people. And he was last employed in 2020, last year. He was found dead of a gunshot wound that appears to be self-inflicted. And it says in March 20, his own mother, told law enforcement that he might attempt suicide by cop. The FBI Indianapolis office said in a statement. The special agent in charge, Paul Keenan, said that he was placed on an immediate mental health temporary hold by the Indianapolis Metro Police Department. He also said a shotgun was seized at his residence. Look at him. He looks like he's 12. He's probably an incel, involuntarily celibate, because he looked like a baby. He probably had baby nuts. No girl would give him none. So he decided it's time to kill something, which, you know, is unfortunate. Now I done pushed the wrong button over here somewhere. Let me try to make this go back to how it was. Anyway. Oh, shoot. All right. I done pushed the wrong damn button. Let me pull it on up again. My bad. So Baby Nuts that went crazy and killed people. He looked like Macaulay Culkin when, you know, he was at home alone. And that's probably what his problem was. He was always home alone. Nobody wanted to play with his ding ding. And he ain't had no weed or nothing. He probably was a meth user. And it's been time and time again that we're hearing people and family members try to report somebody that could possibly be harmful, and their reports are ignored, and then they end up harming somebody. That's sad. Now, I'm not really a supporter, actually, of people being able to report on you and then have you locked up. What if it's your ex and he mad or she mad at you, and so they want to report you as about to do something and then have you going through all kind of changes? So that could be a problem. But if your own mother is trying to say some stuff like this, I think it should have been looked at. And yeah, that's him. Look at him. He has no hair on his face other than eyebrows. He got a bunch of little zits. I mean, this boy probably didn't even have hair on his wee-wee yet, but he was able to buy a gun. He was able to buy a gun. Like, if he was able to at least get some liquor or some weed, maybe he would have became a little more sociable. Maybe it got some weed head bust down to you know, tickle his pickle or something. Calm your ass down, get another load off, bust another type of gun, because what you was doing was too much, straight up. It said that based on items observed in the suspect's bedroom at that time, there was no racially motivated violent extremism, RMVE. I never heard of that terminology, RMVE, racially motivated violent extremism ideology identified during the course of the assessment, and no criminal violation was found. The shotgun was not returned to the suspect, which that's a tricky thing. For one, he looks a little too young to buy a shotgun anyway. That's the problem with this Republican state. He can buy a shotgun, but he can't go buy a bag of weed. Something wrong with that. Which one is more dangerous to society? Which one is more harmful? You know, for real. Like, I would rather you buy a blunt than a bullet. Straight up. Because if he did harm himself smoking weed, all he gonna do is, you know, blow up a refrigerator instead of FedEx. You know what I'm saying? And take his ass to sleep on the couch. He gonna, instead of taking a dirt nap. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that's just really, really messed up. I think that they have the laws backwards, and I think that people are putting too much stuff on the wrong situation. John, I did hear about this. I'm gonna try to bring that up as well. That was messed up too. Yeah, it was a former employee. And I got some other breaking news. Well, it's not breaking news, but shocking news in this story about what's been going on in the last 30 days. In just 30 days. It's crazy. And so, yeah, Baby Nuts, he went crazy. Like, I know it's hard sometimes for a lady to be with some people, but like, just give a little love, ladies. It go a long way. It really do. I think that if he had somebody there for him, he may not have did it. Of course, I don't know who he is or nothing. But yeah, he's 19 years old. So I don't know if he lied about his age. They'll hire you at 18. I mean, all he doing is picking up boxes. So, but it is something wrong with these laws. Like really weed should be on the same level as cigarettes or alcohol, but they have it on the level of heroin. Heroin? Heroin. That's crazy. That is crazy. Heroin is at the top of the food chain in the drug world. It's so powerful, so addictive. You don't want to mess with that. That's even above crack. You on that horse. You riding the black stallion, baby. You do not want to get on that horse. That H is no joke. So I don't know. Yeah, so many mass shootings going on. It's scary. It makes me not want to go nowhere. I'm gonna have to order everything online, from food to booty. It all got to get delivered. Okay. But it's really, really messed up. And it says that where does it go? Right here. So he killed 8 people. A 32-year-old man, some Mariah Blackwell. I guess that, I don't know if that's a man or a woman, but they were 19. Amarjeet, 66. He's too old to be working there anyway, but that don't mean you die. That's a hell of a retirement plan. Jaswinder Kaur, 64. Jaswinder Singh, 68. This must have been the foreign depot. There's no Matthew Alexander, the only regular name, and Marjeet Sakone, 48. Carly Smith, 19, and John Weezert, 74. Now, one thing I will say about working at FedEx and UPS is that I never saw armed security guards. Now, it's been a while since I worked there at either, but they never had armed guards. That's a problem with the amount of volume of packages and valuables, and then it's a high pressure job. People getting people getting fired and all kind of stuff. They should always have had armed security. Now, this right here is the shocking news. To me, it was shocking. This mass shooting is the country's deadliest since 10 people were killed March 22nd at a grocery store in Boulder. March 22nd was less than a month ago, y'all. It's only April 16th. That's less than 30 days ago. And it said that it began when he got out of his car and quickly started some random shooting outside the facility. And then he went inside, but didn't get very far into the facility at all. So he just got out the car and just started shooting people at random. And this is the parking lot right here. 2 employees inside the building heard as many as 10 gunshots. They left the building and watched as 30 police cars responded. And then it says that By the time the officers entered, the situation was already over. The suspect took his life very shortly before the officers entered the facility. It was about 100 people in that facility when the shooting began, but most was on their dinner break or changing shifts, which was very fortunate for everybody else. They have 4 people found dead outside and 4 others, not counting the shooter, dead inside. This is the biggest shocking piece of info right here. It's the 45th mass shooting in the United States since the Atlanta area spy shootings on March 16th. So this is the 45th mass shooting since March 16th. Today is April 16th. So in 30 days, we've had 45 mass shootings. That's more than one a day. You see what I'm saying? That's almost what, 1.5 mass shootings a day? Man, everybody be careful. If you live in a state where you can get a concealed carry, you get it. Because you don't need to be stuck in no grocery store or nowhere and somebody starts shooting and all you can do is keep your fingers crossed. You need to be able to shoot back and protect you and your loved ones too, legally. Like, what the hell? You got to protect yourself, man. That's crazy. Crazy. Let me get to some of this. And this boy was so young. Too many mass shootings going on now makes you afraid to go out. You damn right. You are damn right. I agree with you. Hey, this is my pops right here. Hey, Dad, what's up? You say, hey, son, keep up the good work. You and your fam bring a lot of interesting viewpoints that make us look at situations differently. Well, I try to. So I appreciate you, Pops, for checking in. Everybody that is part of the membership area, you've seen my mom. She was here this week on the last membership video, along with my cousin, who's very intelligent and was breaking down a little bit about the cryptocurrency world. And so if you all didn't check that out and you part of the membership, make sure you check out this past Wednesday's membership video. It was pretty good. And we had a lot to talk about and a lot to learn. I learned a few things about the cryptocurrency as well. So, hey, you all check it out. You say support. They make the stuff that can actually save people. Weed, illegal, but continue to sell the stuff that kills in stores, cigarettes. That's true. Because a lot of people talk about how dangerous weed is, and they love to say that stupid ass stuff about it's a gateway drug. People that smoke weed don't begin to smoke heroin or do cocaine. People that use cocaine and heroin don't want no damn weed because it don't do nothing for them. That's like a Pepsi, a Coke. You know, I came across people when I was younger smoking weed a lot, and it was crackheads or something, and crackhead would be fixing on the car or something, and we'd say, you want some of this? And they say, no. And then we'd make a joke like, man, this ain't nothing to you. You need some of that crack or something. And they'd be like, hell yeah. And I never said, well, let me try it. No. That's not how it works. And weed can be medicine, you know, CBD, other things, hemp, rope, so many uses. There's more uses in the marijuana plant than anything. Did you all know? Here's a fact for you. Henry Ford built a car made out of hemp, majority of hemp. I can pull it up. It's on the Google. Henry Ford weed car, Henry Ford hemp vehicle. That's how long ago people was experimenting with it, because the hemp fibers is some of the strongest fibers known to man as well. Hemp rope, just like how they making cars out of carbon fiber. Well, Henry Ford was making it out of hemp fiber and stuff almost 100 years ago. Yeah, they didn't have armed guards at FedEx and UPS where I worked when I worked there. Again, I haven't worked there in about 10 years, but in all my time, they never had armed guards or nothing. So, you know, that's really messed up. Crazy. Brother Ben, I appreciate you, man, for the support, man. Thanks a lot, man. You've been supporting me, having my back for a few years, man, and I appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot. Coco, what's up? What's up? I'm glad you made it through. You had to get them taxes and stuff, but I'm glad you made it. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Whitney, that boy was young, man. Young. He didn't even have no hair on his face. My son look older than him. So yeah, he killed himself, and yeah, that's just messed up. What could he have been going through to feel he needed to kill himself and go to FedEx and kill other people? Sad, man. And his mom tried to say something, and they basically ignored it, which is also sad. Pharaoh, you say that's crazy. They have armed guards to protect money, gold, and elites, but not schools or other public places where citizens are. That's a great point. And if you all work at companies, big corporations, what do they call your employees? If you got a complaint, you got to go to what department? Human resources. So you just named all of these other resources, gold, money, and all of this stuff. They'll protect that, but they won't protect the most valuable resource, human resources, because a skilled person is more valuable than all of that stuff, because they will make your company money. But you got a great point. They don't protect the human resources. Yeah, that's messed up. 45 mass shootings, and they define a mass shooting as 4 or more people killed at one time. So 4 or more people have been killed 45 times in the last 30 days. In the last 30 days. That is really messed up. Really, really messed up. So we all got to be careful. And if you live in a state where you can get a legal firearm and concealed carry, get it. First of all, that's part of your constitutional rights. It's part of your constitutional rights. I got one, and it costs what? I got it expedited, so it didn't take long. Because if you don't, in my state, it would have took like 30 days or 40 days, which still don't take long. But if I paid, I think it was like, now this is a while ago, about 10 years ago when I did it, but it was like $160, $170, and I got it in like a week. So, go ahead and get it and protect yourself legally. Thankfully, I have never had to use it or shoot nobody or pull a gun on nobody, and I don't want to. I hope I never do. I would rather have and not need than to one day need and don't have. And ladies, you all got a lot to worry about. You need to at least have you a little something in your purse. Somebody come, you could pop something in their ass, you know what I'm saying? Back their ass up. You get a little 22 with a little couple dum-dums in there or something. Because you got a lot more to worry about than guys, from guys trying to take your goodies and squeeze the tickle bitties without permission, to mass shootings, to any damn thing. So protect yourself. You can Google in your state to find out where you need to get your permit. So get it. I think you can even get it in Chicago now legally. So protect yourself, man. Y'all don't want to end up on the wrong side or stuck somewhere in some store or building or something and praying and wishing for help. Don't get me wrong, prayers are great, but it would be good to have a 38. Prayers are great, but it don't be the 38. You see what I'm saying? They go hand in hand. Anyway, yeah, his own mama said that was bad. So that's messed up. Anyway, let's go on to the next little topic right quick. So that dude is tripping. Be safe out there. It's crazy. Here go another crazy thing. I'm kind of conflicted on this story though, and I'll tell you why. So one of the officers that was involved in the Breonna Taylor murder, is trying to write a book and the book publishing place Simon and Schuster pulled out of the book distribution deal after people complained. Now, I don't think that this person should be able to write a book and benefit and make money off of this young lady losing her life. But at the same time, I don't agree with cancel culture either and preventing people from doing stuff like this. I believe that he should have been able to make the book, actually. I would just rather people not buy it. Now, I guess that's if they make it, like they say, if you build it, they will come. So maybe if he would have wrote it, people would have bought it. But I think the best way to silence people is with your money and your time. Don't give them the time and don't spend your money. When we start to go down the road of determining who got a word to say and who can say this and who can't, I think that is a slippery road, slippery slope. I don't want that book out, but at the same time, I don't want people to step on your freedom of speech. What if somebody decide they don't want me to say something or have my show anymore? You know, I'd rather you just not watch it and move on than try to prevent me from something, you know, and take it away. Then that promotes the cultists, the Trump cult, into saying, see, the left, they stopping this, they doing that, which I don't agree with that. But I don't think that you should make money off of this. But I don't, I'm conflicted because I don't like that they would do that. I don't want them to be successful. But at the same time, I don't believe in certain censorship either. It said that the publisher made the move after drawing heavy criticism on social media for its links to a company working with Jonathan Mattingly. Simon & Schuster has pulled out of distributing a proposed book by a Louisville police officer who fired at Breonna Taylor during the deadly raid at her apartment following a social media backlash. The publisher issued a statement on Thursday night addressing Post Hill Press plans from a book from Sergeant Jonathan Mattingly titled "The Fight for Truth: The Inside Story Behind the Breonna Taylor Tragedy." Like much of the American public, earlier today, Simon & Schuster learned of plans by distribution client Post Hill Press to publish a book by Jonathan Mattingly. We have subsequently decided not to be involved in the distribution of the book, the statement said. I wonder what the hell he had to say. What's the truth? That you was full of shit? You weren't trained properly? That you was going and shooting and raiding the no-knock warrant on the place where a person wasn't even there? I mean, what is the truth? I wonder what the hell he said. I don't want to buy the book to find out, though, because then I would be giving him money and supporting his cause. But I am interested into what the hell he was trying to say. The news of Mattingly's book drew fierce criticism Thursday. Two Dope Queens star Phoebe Robinson, who also launched her own Tiny Rep book imprint, took to Instagram to criticize the publisher for contradicting their Black Lives Matter and Black Stories Matter statements shared on their social media channels last year. She wrote, "Dear Simon & Schuster, fix this mess you've made. It's embarrassing and revolting." Okay. Kentucky State Representative Attica Scott, a Democrat, wrote on Twitter. I don't know why they had to let us know it's a Democrat, but anyway, speaking of Twitter, I got banned on Twitter the other night for me tweeting about snowfall. I had to go through an appeal process and then they cleared me. I have to get into that later. Anyway, people love to profit off of Black pain and tragedy. I think it's people love to profit off of pain and tragedy, period, but Blacks as well. It says other authors who spoke out against the publisher included Jodi Picoult and Jennifer Wieners, who tweeted, add my name to the list of Simon & Schuster authors. Very disappointed. My publisher made a deal to distribute this book. Hoping writers and readers can change their mind. That's what I would like, is the writers and readers. I think it's going too far to cancel culture a little bit. I don't know. What do you all think? Do you think that they shouldn't have the right to make this book? Or do you think they should, but people shouldn't read it? I think that's a slippery slope on who gets to have a word out and who doesn't. So we'll see. Again, Breonna Taylor, well, Mattingly and another officer fired the shots that hit Breonna Taylor. That's really messed up. He actually fired the shots with another officer that actually hit her and killed her in March, which was a year ago, 2020, the narcotics raid, where there was no narcotics. Taylor, who was only 26 years old, was a black EMT worker, and she died on the scene. No drugs were found in the apartment. Mattingly was shot in the leg by Taylor's boyfriend. I wish he'd had a little, dumb bullet to travel up and, get his ass. He was recently reprimanded. He got a slap on the wrist, y'all. So it's all good. They don't do it again. He was reprimanded by the Louisville police chief for a September email that was critical of department leadership and protesters. 2 officers who fired their guns during the raid have been dismissed, although Mattingly remains on the department. They should be trying to get him fired than more so worrying about a book, but I don't know. So let's see what these comments say. Because yeah, it's messed up. So you all know where I stand on that. Let's go right here. Let's go back to where I missed T baby, what's up? What's good? Back to my last stuff. Yeah, you got to pack and carry. That's right, Sally. Especially ladies, man. Take care of yourself. It's just crazy out here. Let's see. Get to the next comments. All right. Trying to make money off of killing her. Unbelievable. It is kind of unbelievable. And I don't agree with it at all. That is dirty. Especially since he tried to title the book The Truth. Basically, what? The truth? I want to know what the hell he was going to say. Big Kev in the house was good. You say, I think that's why what they did, because they fear people not buying the book. I'm pretty sure if they could sell 2 million books, they would have. You probably got a good point there. They probably knew that the book may not sell, so it wasn't worthwhile. But I don't know. It's a slippery slope of who gets to say something and who don't. But at the same time, you don't profit off of somebody murder. Like if all the proceeds went to her family or something to that effect, 100%, not like 50 or whatever, like 100% of the proceeds need to go somewhere else. He needs to make $0 off of the book. Then I would be a little more, understanding of it. But it is definitely sad. And I don't agree with people being able to do that. Yeah, I got banned on Twitter because I said that Teddy should have killed Irene when he had the chance the night before. And they said that I was involved with harassment and violating the policy. I had to tell them, Teddy ain't real and neither is Irene. It's a damn TV show. You say you don't think they should make that book. It's just not good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Twitter ban people all the time. So, but they shouldn't make the book. What do you all think about if the book was made, but 100% of the proceeds went to somebody else, Breonna Taylor or some type of foundation or something? Well, what about that? You say you sure there's a lot to it. You don't understand, but it played a part in causing the money from OJ's book not to go to OJ. Yeah, that's true. His book went to like the Goldman family or something to that effect. So yeah, that is true. And somebody was talking about the son of Sam law. I'm not too familiar with that, but I had to look into it. I know it was the killer son of Sam in New York, I believe. But I don't think they ever caught him either. So, but I don't know about the law that was made. That's true, Big Kev. He want to write a book, but he didn't take a stand. Speaking of not taking a stand, what y'all think about Derek Chauvin pleading the fifth? He gonna plead the fifth in his own case. He ain't got nothing to say. You didn't kill this dude, and you don't have anything to say to defend yourself. You're gonna let the lawyers and everybody else talk for you. Something ain't right. Nicole, you say, well, if he really wants to write a book, he can write a book and publish it privately on his own. Nothing stopping him. He's just trying to make money. That's true. He could print that same book on what is it, Fiverr, and he could do whatever he need to do if that's the case. He definitely should be in jail. First of all, Jazzy Jeff, I'm with you 100%. He should be in jail for killing that girl. Him and the other officer fired shots that ended up killing her. He should be in jail. Now, you could write your book from jail. Denzel did it in the hurricane. Ruby. Dude, I know you didn't do it, Ruby. I know you didn't kill them people, Ruby. The Hurricane, dope movie. I think Denzel should have won the Academy Award for The Hurricane instead of Training Day, because The Hurricane was good, boy. If y'all ain't seen The Hurricane, you missing a good one. John Q. It's a bunch of movies that Denzel has done better than Training Day. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, some people got some nerves out there. You ain't lying, girl. Let me go ahead and get to catch up on these comments. Sally Ann, you all right? Harassment for fake people. I know, right? That's crazy. Twitter, they don't know, man. They ain't paying attention to all that. Plus, I was tweeting it on FX page. So, and that's something in case you all didn't catch the last time when I was talking. Whenever shows are on from now on live, I'll be live tweeting. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, because I will be tweeting live what's going on. And you can follow me on Twitter, and you'll be able to see my comments live in the moment. So a little something fun to do, and we can talk and comment or whatever. So we'll see what's up. If the money goes to her family, yeah, I think so. Yeah, and the Goldmans, I believe, did get the money from that book, from OJ's book. So that's true. Okay, Lakeisha, they did catch the son of Sam. Okay, I didn't know. I thought that he didn't. It must have took a while to catch him, but I don't remember all the details. But maybe they didn't take a while. I don't know. But you say he's still alive in prison. Okay, didn't he have like some damn pentagram in his hand and stuff like that? I don't know. Hey, thanks for the like on Facebook. I appreciate you. Thanks for the like. I need all the little support I can get. I need all the help I can get. So you say the son of Sam law, yeah, they caught him. and you was living in New York when that happened. You was a young girl, but it was a scary time. They got him. He said his dog told him to do it. That's right. I remember that. I remember the dog part. That's crazy, man. Hey, we got to be careful out here, man. You never know who's walking around and what the hell they doing and talking to. Straight up, little Bow Wow could be giving them subliminal messages, and your ass sitting right next to them, like it's all good. That's why I say you better get that piece in your purse. Keep a piece in your purse, ladies. Little Bow Wow is communicating to people, and you don't know what the hell done happened. This dude dog telling him, just kill 4 people. Just kill 4 people, man. You can do it, man. Derek, yeah, DC is really, really a mess, and he gonna plead the fifth, knowing that's what you do when you got some guilt and you don't want to admit to it. Cause damn sure, if it was the case, he would want to defend himself. But anyway, Coco, you say, oh, they hit the son of Sam. It was David Berkowitz. That was the one that said his neighbor's dog told him to commit the crimes, if not mistaken. Yeah. Didn't they make a movie about that as well? Didn't Spike Lee make a movie? Yep. There it go right here. Yep. Spike Lee did that movie, Son of Sam, too. That's one of the ones I didn't see, though. I didn't see Son of Sam by Spike Lee. But yeah, Hurricane was dope. Hurricane was dope. First time I saw Hurricane, it made me cry. Man, the amount of injustice has been done to African Americans in this country, it's a very, very, very long list for 500 years. And in Captain America Winter Soldier, even though boy said, well, you know, they've been covering it up and lying to us. They've been doing that for 500 years. I mean, it's just really, really, really sad, man. Really sad. Let's see. Yeah, Sally, I'm a tweet while we watching shows. So make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. Appreciate all the support. And of course, you can already, yeah, I already know, Nikki, you've been following me on Twitter. You've been having my back holding me down for years. So I appreciate you. Nikki RN. See, I remember. I know my people, man, and I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all ain't, everybody that support me is just not a number or whatever. I appreciate you all as people, and I try to know and have a relationship and appreciation with my people as much as I can. So, yeah, I appreciate you, sis. Yeah. You said the old lady being nosy in his apartment turned him in. Damn, that's crazy. We got 6 Gun Sally in the house. 6 Gun Sally. That's what's up. You say, don't let Training Day throw you off from that Mighty Quinn movie with Denzel and that bad Jamaican accent. That's funny. The dog, just kill 4 people. Just kill 4 people, man. Little Bow Wow. Son of Sam is good. I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't see that. I never saw that, Spike Lee. I remember it came out, but I didn't see it. Malik, what's good, Malik? You say you might be talking about the Zodiac killer, that one they never caught. Son of Sam has been caught. Okay, that's who it is. I knew one of them never was caught. I think that's it. That is who, because the Zodiac to this day has never been caught. So yeah, I was confused. I was wrong. I said Son of Sam, but I think Malik, you right in the correction. It's the Zodiac killer. So yeah, yeah, I cried in the hurricane, and he didn't die. It just a couple things was just so frustrating. I didn't go. I said, I did a tear like Denzel in Glory when he got his back split. Yeah, that Son of Sam was good. Sally, I appreciate you following on Twitter, girl. I thank you. Keep that 6-gun loaded, 6-shooter. Sally. Let's see. Hey, Big Mike, thanks for the support, man, on the channel, man. You guys have been great today with all the support, and I appreciate you all. I'm going to have to do a raffle this Sunday for Fam of the Week. So you all keep up the great support. And, of course, you know, I always like to give back as well. So I'm going to do a raffle this Sunday for all the support that I received. So make sure everybody come through. It's all right, man, if you forgot. You could just donate twice as much. That's all. No, man, I appreciate it, man. It's all good. You ain't never got to worry about it, man. Hey, everybody got stuff to do, things going on. To even think about me and take the time to support or send some money, whether it's $1 or more, I appreciate it. So never feel that way, man. And you know, I appreciate everything from everybody, man. It all adds up and it goes a long way. So I appreciate it a lot. You say your parents went to high school with 2 students who were killed by the Zodiac killer. Damn. Damn. That would be. Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. I wonder how that felt like going through that, knowing them people was killed like that. Sally, I know that's right, girl. You say you can also watch the David Berkowitz Son of Sam documentary on YouTube. I might have to check that out, Keisha. Thank you. And I wonder what your parents, what did they think about their friends getting killed? Or, well, you say they knew them, but they may not have been friends. But I wonder what they had to say about that. All right, I'm about to get to the next topic right quick. Hey, Lakeisha, thank you, sis. I appreciate you, and I appreciate all your comments and support as well. And thanks for the support, man. You guys have been great today. And I'm gonna have to go ahead and you know, shake a little something for y'all, man. Cause y'all been doing great for me here. Let me go ahead and break it on down. There you go. I'm gonna bust it open, man, and celebrate. Woo-hoo, hee-hee. Go ahead. Shake with your mama gay, Anyway, thanks a lot, girl. You grew up in Vallejo. That's where E40 from, ain't it? No, E40 from Oakland, right? But E40 be what? Living in Vallejo? Anyway, hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope that I put a smile on your face as well, because y'all definitely put a smile on my face. Speaking of smile, my teeth is looking pretty good, y'all. I was getting a gap, man. I was starting to have like a handicap parking, the extra wide right here in the middle. And I've been using Smile Direct. I got to put up an update for my members so you all can see that it actually works. And I also got a code where if you all decide to use it, you can get some money off. So definitely go ahead and check into that. No, E40 is from Vallejo. I live in Oakland, though. Okay. I thought he was from Vallejo. Falcon and Winter Soldier wasn't slow. It was pretty good. Hey, I got a theory. I said that to my son that Sharon Carter may be the power broker. I said that to my son today. That's a good one, Mike. I'm going to have to do some videos. I got 2 videos almost done for Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I'm behind. So Montana Max, man, thanks for coming through, big dog. I appreciate it. Godfather Harlem come on Sunday. That is definitely true. And of course, Bumpy Johnson don't play. He just like me. Bumpy Johnson, you's a killing machine. Bumpy, you's a killing machine, Bumpy Johnson. Hey, I appreciate it, Sally. Thank you. The power broker is Larry. But we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, Godfather of Harlem. So while we talking about it right quick, what I'm about to be watching next, in case you all want to know what to watch next, what I'm going to review next, The Chi Season 4, Godfather Harlem Season 2, the show Them, Those are the 3 that I'm about to do right now for sure, not including finishing up Snowfall and Real Housewives and other stuff. So those are 3 shows I'm watching now. The Nevers is a new show on HBO that I watched the first episode. I'm still trying to understand, but you know, no, I don't remember that, Mike, but I believe you. Yeah, I look like Bumpy. But The Nevers is a new show on HBO, and it looked pretty interesting. So we'll see how that go. I don't know. So I'm glad. Hey, I appreciate y'all, and y'all keep me going. Y'all give me life. So if I'm able to give you a smile or two or any type of information, hey, I'm thankful to be able to give back because you all have given me so much. So also another thing is I'm gonna do some product reviews. I'm a big sneakerhead, and I got a great collection of shoes, and so I'm gonna start doing sneaks of the week, and I'm gonna break down and review different shoes and talk about them. So we'll see. And other products. Housewives is a mess. I had a lot of people ask me to do the reviews for Housewives, so I did it. But yeah, they crazy. This is my first time really watching it. All right. Hey, I definitely made money off of Dogecoin this week. I only put in what, $40, and I made $150. So hey, that ain't bad, right? I didn't put in a lot and I made some money back. If somebody put in more money, you could have made more. So hey, you got to go ahead and do it. Sneakerhead. Hey, you're a sneakerhead with the balls. We got some sneakers over here. Hey, you a sneakerhead over here, huh? What are you doing, huh? You over here in Boston. Oh, yeah, City on the Hill is a great TV show as well. I was thinking about doing City on the Hill. Hey, we doing the City on the Hill over here, huh? What are you doing, huh? We're in Boston. No, I say I'm a sneakerhead over in Boston. Well, you trying to come over in Boston and do that, huh? Wait, that's what you guys are doing, huh? Cardi B new sneakers. No, I know. Those are women's sneakers or men's. Who is she making them with? Nike, Adidas. I'm not familiar with the Cardi B's, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know, man. I think that was pretty good. Yeah, man, I did pretty good off the Dogecoin. I can't complain. Now let's see the next story. Let me go ahead and pull it up. This is all right. I got 2 of them. So they both related to COVID. So this is from the Wall Street Journal. Yeah, I read the Wall Street Journal. I read stuff from Fox News. I read all kind of different articles and things. And you can too. It's on your iPhone. You can set up to get alerts and news from all these places. And you don't have to, be limited to one source. You always want to get as much information as possible from as many sources and then make your decision. This right here is from the Wall Street Journal. All right. And it said that Johnson & Johnson privately asked the rival COVID-19 vaccine makers to probe the blood clotting risk. AstraZeneca was interested in joining forces to investigate the safety issue and communicate vaccine benefits and risk, but Pfizer and Moderna didn't see the need for group action. So I think that if it is a problem with the Pfizer or Moderna, they're going to try to suppress that and maybe not want people to know because it may cause a panic because so many people have taken the Pfizer and Moderna, or as my son once said, the P Fizzer. They didn't took that P Fizzer. Anyway, Johnson & Johnson privately reached out to COVID-19 vaccine rivals to ask them to join an effort to study the risk of blood clots and speak with one voice about safety, but Pfizer and Moderna declined. As concerns mounted last week over rare cases of blood clots, J&J asked AstraZeneca plc as well as the Pfizer and Moderna to join its efforts looking into the reports. People familiar with the matter said that. Now, J&J, through emails and phone calls, also sought to build an informal alliance to communicate the benefits and risks of the shots and address any concerns raised among the public by the blood clot cases. What the blood clot, man? What the blood clot? You gonna go and put that in me? You're going to give me 3 shots, okay? You want to give me 3 shots? You give me 3 shots, you put it in, you get the blood clot. What the blood clot, man? Huh? The Ras clot tried to put the 3 shots in me, man. I don't do that. I tried to tell him, give me the 1 shot, man. In the 1 shot, give me the blood clot, man. What the blood clot, the Ras clot, you give me the 3 shot. Don't do that. You're doing the 3. This is bull, man. This is bull, man. I don't do it, man. I don't do the Ras clot, taking the blood clot shot. Anyway, it says that 6 women, wait a minute, as concerned, I'm about to skip a little bit. As concerns mounted over the rare cases, oh, wait a minute. Did I just read that? All right. So, 6 women who got the J&J vaccine developed the clot. 6 women. That's interesting. They were all women. I didn't know that. 6 women who got the J&J vaccine developed the clots, and 1 died out of more than 7 million doses administered. So you basically got a 1 in a million chance of a clot or death. Is that better than the lottery? They say you got a better chance of getting struck by lightning. Who knows? It says that according to let's see. The specific adverse event hasn't been reported by people who received the Pfizer and the Moderna shots, though. It says that Pfizer and Moderna executives declined the offer, saying their vaccines appeared safe. The pair also objected because they didn't see the need to duplicate the efforts of regulators and companies already looking for blood clot cases and investigating the cause. One company is concerned the safety of the Pfizer and Moderna shots could be tarnished by association. So they didn't even want to be associated with it, because then if it ended up that the J&J was no bueno, everybody else may have started to believe the same about them. It says that the safety of the Pfizer, only AstraZeneca, which had been buffeted by similar blood clotting concerns for weeks, had agreed to the test. So it says rival drug makers have worked together to unusual degrees to confront the coronavirus. The recent private discussions among chief medical officers and other executives of the vaccine makers showed the limits of the industry's pandemic-bred solidarity and the challenges that health authorities and companies face communicating vaccine risk while encouraging immunizations. J&J believes collaborative scientific exchange can help answer questions about patient safety. The company is in talks with health authorities in the US and Europe regarding data on clot events. AstraZeneca said it agrees with regulators who say the shot's benefits outweigh the risk, and the company is working with authorities to further review of the safety data. So let me ask you all this. Do the benefits, in your opinion, outweigh the risk? I mean, that's the real question. Do you think it's more beneficial to you to get the blood clot right now? Stop your blood clot crying. Or do you think it's best to wait? You all let me know. So let's see. And be honest, I was probably thinking about taking the Johnson & Johnson because it was a one-hit a quitter shot. You get it all in one dose, and you may not have had to come back and do whatever. So to have that one be the one that's messed up is kind of scary. And that's why I've been kind of waiting to see exactly what's happening before I put more money into that stuff, or put something into my body, rather, I should say. So, okay, Cardi B is signed to Reebok. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, yeah, Nikki, I appreciate it. I know you was, girl. Yeah, I know you was playing, but I didn't know about the Cardi B. But that seemed to be the way that sneakers are going now, is to have collaborations more, because Kanye West basically destroyed Nike with signing with Adidas. Nike wouldn't give him his own shoe line, and they thought that we're Nike, we don't need you. And he went to Adidas, and Adidas stock price is like triple what Nike is. And Adidas, he reformed and relaunched the whole company, revitalized the whole company. Adidas is a powerhouse in the shoe market now because of Yeezy and them shoes. And a lot of them is ugly to me, but people love those damn shoes that he make. I mean, really. He made some shoes that's all rubber or whatever, like Crocs or plastic, that really look weird. And people want those shoes, man, for $400 a piece. And don't let his shoes get sold out. They on the damn secondhand market like crazy. All right, you say back to the Pfizer and the Moderna and J&J is total incompetence, jeopardizing people's lives. That's true. Blood clots are serious. Now, also think about it. You right? But at the same time, they all have rushed this and made this stuff in less than a year. So they may not be doing it on purpose. I know you're not saying that they did, but it's a 1 in a million chance right now. Is a 1 in a million chance worth it to you? You know, let me know in the comments. 1 in a million, is that something you would take and play with? Lakeisha, let's see. If you are okay with getting the vaccine and based on only 6 people, I think it's worth it. I have 2 friends that got it and they're okay. Okay. Let's see. That's what happened. So some people got it, they okay. Some people don't. Some people worried. As of now, I have not been vaccinated. I had a chance to get vaccinated back in February when I was filming the TV show. Then I had the option to get vaccinated because they said we were essential workers. But I didn't get the vaccine. I think it was a Moderna. And I've had a chance to get it since I've been here back home, and I haven't got it. I may get vaccinated. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I've had vaccines in my body before. I mean, we all have had the MMR, measles, mumps, rubella, and other stuff. It's just that they were developed differently, and it wasn't developed in less than a year. And also, I was a kid, so I didn't have a choice. But, you know, I think that it's pretty interesting. I'm waiting till more info come out before I make a decision. And, you know, yeah, they do boat shoes. If you don't know what those are, be happy. Some boat shoes I do like, though. I ain't gonna lie. I like the one with the leather laces. But that's the only ones. The rest of them, you can keep them. Yeah, so the J&J, that is kind of shocking and disappointing to me. that is some bad news that I wanted to hear, and I didn't want to hear, rather, because it's just unfortunate, and I want to believe that they all are working. You say there are some people who got sick and died off of the Moderna too. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You and Sally Ann got the Moderna. Yeah, and also you're right, Lakeisha. It is a personal choice. I'm not going to hate on anybody for whatever choice they make. It's your body. It's your life. So people shouldn't hate or try to shame anybody for what they choose to do or not do. Just like I was talking to my father, and he think maybe I'm BSing or doing the wrong thing by waiting. But like I told him, it's not like I'm running around without a mask on, going into stores and arguing with people and trying to infect people. Wherever I go, I'm gonna wear a mask anyway. I'm not gonna mess with people. Even if I had the vaccine, I would still wear the mask. So I don't know. I'm gonna be reviewing boat shoes, boats and hose, boats and hose. I gotta get me my boats and hose, boats and hose, boats and hose. Gotta get me my boats and hose. Who know where I got that song from? Whoever got that answer first, where I got that song from, I'm gonna do something special for you. Boats and hose, boats and hose. All right, here goes some more COVID news right quick, and then I'm gonna go to you like my song Boats and Hoes? Boats and Hoes. Boats and Hoes. Gotta get me my boats and hoes. Jazzy Jeff, boy, in the house, baby. Step Brothers. If y'all ain't seen Step Brothers, what the hell are y'all waiting on? Step Brothers is hilarious. That's probably the best movie Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly made together. They made like 3 or 4. Step Brothers is a classic material. Step Brothers kills me. Okay? Kills me. Boats and hoes, baby. They made a rap video and they took they what you call it, they stepfather's boat, and I ain't gonna spoil it, but damn, it's funny. So I'll show you all right quick what I'm talking about as far as Step Brothers, and then I'll read this story. But Step Brothers is hilarious. And then I'm gonna have to do a little dance for you, man, for getting it right. Step Brothers, 2008. Damn. That movie's 13 years old. Wow. Wow. Where does the time go, man? Where does the time go in life? But this movie is hilarious. I don't give it that. This movie, oh man. Crazy, funny, hilarious. You gotta check it out. Anyway, Step Brothers. Man, these dudes was crazy. Anyway, back to the story. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put up the live. I'm gonna do the story. Then I'm gonna talk about an app of the week that you should get. And then I'm gonna do a live call in, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So you see right here, Dr. Scott Gottlieb. This is CNBC. He says he believes COVID won't be eradicated in the U.S. like smallpox. Nobody really has smallpox in the U.S., but in some other countries it may be around. Same as like polio. He believes that we won't be able to eradicate it, which, this is kind of a scary thought, that this will be around for the rest of mankind's existence. Anyway, he says, is it possible to eliminate COVID in the U.S., but it appears unlikely. It is possible, rather I say, but it appears unlikely. If we want to eradicate it, we need to make official different decisions as a society. Gottlieb said it would require Americans to exercise serious virtue and receive the COVID vaccine. They are really, really, really pushing this vaccine really hard, which kind of worries me a little too. I don't know. And Pfizer CEO, a third dose is going to probably be likely. They're going to want to stick this stuff in you every 6 months, probably. Anyway, it says that he said it's unlikely the U.S. could eradicate COVID and like it did other diseases. And it says we have to turn our attitudes and change our attitudes toward vaccinations. He'd say it's possible, but we don't seem prepared to do it and take the collective action that is going to require. Okay. So it says that, and I watch Squawk Box. That's a good show about stock market and stuff. Anyway, he said it's going to require people exercising serious virtue to get vaccinated, even if they individually feel they are low risk of the infection. Because even if they personally low, they can still get and transmit the infection, and you can't eradicate a disease where you have a significant contingent of people who are going to continue to catch it and transmit it. See, the real trick is that it's airborne and you can't see it, and that's what's really messing with people and why they don't get it. It says no cases of polio have originated in the U.S. since 1979. Wow. According to the Centers for Disease Control. Now, the first vaccine for the disease, which can cause paralysis, became available in 1955. So if we was on a similar timetable, it didn't get ended until 79. That's what, 65, 75, 24 years. So if we have the exact same timetable, it'll probably be 24 years for us, which, or more or less. And that's crazy. It's been more than 70 years since the last naturally occurring smallpox outbreak was recorded in the U.S. In 1980, after a years-long global public health crisis campaign, that involved mass vaccinations, the decision-making body of the World Health Organization proclaimed smallpox to be eradicated. So, I don't know. You all let me know what you think about this in the comments. It says also let's say routine vaccinations no longer occur for smallpox. So are we going to get to a place like smallpox where people had to get vaccinated, but then eventually we won't need it no more and eradicate it? I'm so tired of masks and stuff as well. I just don't go outside. And I try to, have stuff delivered and different things. And I try to avoid as much contact as possible if I can, and exposure. I don't not wear a mask, but then still want to go out and argue with people and tell them this and that or whatever. So I don't get that. As far as that Step Brothers comment, right quick, let me serve you up a little something. I got some pancakes for you right there. Come on. What's good? Got something for you, man. Some sweets. Anyway, Let me get to some of these comments. So Lakeisha, when you got the vaccine, all you experienced was a sore arm. Your sister got fatigued after the second dose. Okay. So you got a strong immune system, I guess. But ain't nothing wrong with that. That's good. That's the thing with this. You don't know who has what till it's go time. Let me see. The second dose put you through it. Huh. Yeah, this stuff is worrisome. You say you wonder if those women took birth control and smoked or estrogen patch and smoked that will give you blood clots for sure. Huh. Well, I don't know anything about the estrogen patch and smoking with it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't help, but I'm not familiar with a couple of the lady parts and lady issues. I take your word on it. Yeah, that was definitely a great movie, Step Brothers. Yeah, Peaches ain't no joke. D-Ray doing a great job on Snowfall. I got to give D-Ray his props. Nikki, you say, but that is what I suppose what to happen with the second dose. That means your immune system is dosing what it's supposed to do or doing what it's supposed to do. Let's see. Yeah, I agree with you, Lakeisha. People have been saying that recently. I wonder what that's. Why is that? Why is the second dose, affecting people the way it is? So, let's see. Um, I did cover Dogecoin a little bit on Wednesday. We talked about it, but we talked about how you know little we have in Dogecoin, but it's still a low price, and you can still get a lot for your money. But it's raising fast. A few months ago, for $20, I got 350 Dogecoins. Now for $25, I got 100 and something. So, you know, that's how much it's raising. And they can get on there. You can get on. I bought mine on Robinhood. So with Dogecoin on Robinhood, that because I wasn't able to buy it on Coinbase or Cash App. So if you're looking for Dogecoin, check it out on Robinhood, and you might be able to get lucky, get more for your money. If it goes up to $1 a piece or more, it really will make some money. So, and if you lose, if that's why in any investment, I always tell people don't spend more than you can afford to lose. And if you got a certain amount that you maybe don't want to have risk with stuff like that, then invest in companies like Amazon or Microsoft and things of that nature, where the money does go up, but the chance of you losing your money and things goes down because those companies will be, more stable than some others. So, you say the third dose is supposed to be a booster shot. Okay. So this stuff is starting to be a lot. Yeah, I don't know about all this. They have you taking a shot every 3 months. So you say you didn't want it in the first place. You still go to work, Nikki? Let's see. Let me get to what you call it. Lakeisha, what happened? I don't see what that say right there, but anyway. Condolences, Lakeisha. All right. Now let me go ahead and talk about this app right quick. And then we can move on to the next one. Let's see. All right. So this app that you may want to check out is called the Citizen app. And if you got an iPhone, you can just type in Citizen, and this is it. It's the black app with this little half a circle with a dot in it. And what it does is it's like a tracking device for your area, and it'll let you know if somebody breaking in, or if breaking into your neighborhood. A lot of people breaking in or doing stuff, or shooting. Like the Citizen app is where I first heard about the FedEx shooting. As soon as it happened, before any news outlet or anything, the Citizen app was live saying that somebody was shooting at FedEx. It was an active shooter, and it was also letting me know that because Citizen is run by people, by citizens, so it also was showing video of citizens, because people put live video when they there of incidents. Also, like gunshots detected. It also will put the COVID situation. It lets you know the virus spreading around you and different things. For example, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Fire Marshal Bill. Let's see. So you see that moving? That's the COVID detector. And it's in the yellow right now. So while it's in the yellow and it's spreading, it's tracking it. And it says that it's increasing with the virus spread. So you can see it's increasing. They also got like police footage and stuff on here. And, you really can't beat to have all this stuff in one spot. And it's not a girl. Remember, you used to say, well, a guy be saying, I'm getting ready to go out for coffee. Well, I don't know about that one no more. People is tracking and stuff. You could put in different people in your family or whatever information, and then they could see where you are. If you safe, say you got kids, you put in the Citizen app and you get them to put in their info or their phone number or whatever. I don't actually do it. I read about it, but you'll be able to see where they are, if they safe, who's next, with maybe being in trouble or something. Is actually pretty interesting. So this thing ain't moving to the next picture. Hold on. All right, so I had to pull it up individually at a time. The next picture I have for you all, I guess this one. Let me pull this one up. And also, let me go ahead and put this link in if you all want to come on up and talk. This the end of the show, so we could talk about whatever, TV, movies, news stories. I don't want to go too long tonight, so come on up, say a few words if you want. Yeah, so this right here, you do get real time. It could be life saving, because places like FedEx, one of the problems I have though is they never would let you bring in your phone. So you don't know what's happening. Those people could have been inside, and if they didn't hear it, they wouldn't know, because it's not like you have your phone in there and you can have your Citizen app. But other jobs you can. So we'll see how this all works. But this is really good. And if you haven't downloaded the Citizen app, you need to go ahead and check it out. And also Acorns. I was telling somebody about Acorns, and if you sign up, you can get some free money right here. I'm gonna send you all the link. I'm looking for 3 people to sign up with Acorns. 3 people. And also, if you get 3 people to sign up for Acorns, then you can get an extra bonus. So, hey, Acorns is not like a regular stock investing app, because this is meant to work a little slowly. So if you're not familiar with the stock market, then the one thing with Acorns that is good is that it goes slowly over time. And so I'm gonna put this up here. So when you invest with Acorns, say you get to choose what portfolio that you want to use, whether it's moderately aggressive or conservative, and they automatically invest in the stocks for you. So it's not something that you have to worry about. If you're new and you're trying to get into the stock market and save, well, the thing with Acorns is they take a little bit of money at the time and they go ahead and put it through for you. So you don't have to, come up with a lot of money. What they really mainly do is take your spare change and round it up. It's called roundups. And with those roundups, you can end up making a lot of money over time. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You can't pick stocks. This is more about investing for beginners, but it also is about, it's investing your spare change. And in the end, it adds up. Now, what they mean by spare change is when you make a purchase, say your purchase is $2.50, they go ahead and round it up as a $3 purchase. Okay. And so that $3 purchase, they take that extra 50 cents and invest it for you. Now, here's one picture of how they invest it for you. I'll show you. All right. Let me close up this other thing. All right. So you get to pick how you want it invested. For example, you see, you can choose. Do you want it moderately aggressive, conservative, whatever it is that you choose? I just put the link in there, description box for Acorns. And you can go ahead and, and I agree, Nikki, people need to let you have your phone. But part of the problem is these young people going to talk on the damn phone while they at work and not do their job. So they need to understand you should have your phone, but that don't mean you need to get on it. Like, get your ass off the phone. Do your job. Anyway, so you choose, do you want to be aggressive, conservative, moderately aggressive, and they invest the spare change for you. So if you invest $1, well, 47 cents out of that dollar is going to go to large company stocks. And people say, well, what are the large company stocks? Okay, well, this is changing. Okay, perfect. So these are the large company stocks right here. Oh, it didn't change. Shoot. All right, let's see. There's the large company stocks. So they'll be putting your money into Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Google A, and Google C. For those who don't know, Google A and C is the company was big, it's split, and it's doing two different things, but both of them are worth over $1,000 a share. For those who don't know, Google owns YouTube, among many other things. So when you invest in this, you will have ownership in all of these companies. As it says, roughly 47 cents of every dollar will go to these companies. Now, another thing you can do is put in a little extra. So me personally, I don't have a lot of money, but I do $25 for a month, as well as my spare change. And then also, if you have a job that doesn't have a 401k, you can set up a 401k. So I got a 401k retirement plan with them where I also do $25 a month. And you'll be surprised how much it adds up over time, along with interest and making money with the company and, you know, doing your spare change. It adds up into a nice chunk of change. And so, you know, you might want to invest in this. Check it out. Hey, Jason Adams, I appreciate you. You're going to enjoy it. I try to make it, you know, so that everybody can have a little something. One thing we do on Wednesdays for the members is try to do, you know, financial talk, as well as we talk about other stuff. But like Sweet Serenity will come through with a little bit of credit advice. I'll try to talk sometimes about investments as well as other people. And, you know, we can make our own little Wall Street Bets subreddit group or whatever. So, you know, it's all possible. We just need to share information and act on it. So it's a good thing, and we'll be able to make it work. And so let's see. Yeah, that young boy in Chicago that got shot is really sad. And I need to cover that. I might just wait until Sunday. But a 13-year-old kid was shot by a police officer, and they worried about the Hispanic community tearing shit up. Well, they should have worried about why are they so quick to shoot a 13-year-old and always so quick to shoot people of color. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. So, Nikki, I think you're going to really enjoy that Citizens app, especially if you like to be aware of what's going on in your neighborhood. It's going to let you know how many people got COVID. Nikki, I want you to let me know what you think about it on Sunday on the Citizen app. Or you can, of course, always hit me up on Twitter. But that Citizen app, man, you all will be surprised how much stuff is going on in your neighborhood. I am trying to tell you, you're going to be like, damn. Somebody just got shot. Somebody just got robbed. Somebody this and that. Then you're going to be like, yeah, I think I do need to go get that concealed carry. You better protect yourself because it is something else. So, you know, be careful. You say it was terrible, Jason, so bad. You just got Acorn, Jay, but I didn't finish setting it up. I put your name in so you'll get credit. Yeah, click on the link. Click on the link that I just put below because you'll get free money with it when you click on this link for Acorns. So if you didn't set it up and you just downloaded the app, just delete it and go back because with the Acorns, you can get some free money with this link that I put in. And, you know, everybody like a little free money. I think you get like a free $10, $20, $25 or something. I'm not sure. But, and also if you refer people, you can get money. I don't normally do a lot of referrals for it, but it is a good service that I've been using for years. So I'm not going to refer or share anything that I don't believe in either. So let me pull this up. I'll show you all something right quick. Also, with Acorns, you can set up an investment account for your kids too. So if you need to save money for your little ones, you can invest your spare change on everyday purchases. And also, I don't work for Acorns, in case anybody's wondering. I don't work for Acorns. And if you're looking for the link, I also got the link in the description box of any of my videos. So you can check into my videos and you can see in the description box. So, you know, it'd be great. And also, they got a promotion right now, whereas if 3 people get referred, you can get a nice chunk of change. So go ahead. I appreciate it if you sign up. I can use it. It is great for you. And also, you can refer 3 people and then you can get a nice little piece of change. Also, I signed up. They got different promotions. Like when I signed up for LifeLock, they gave me $25 free. So not only did I get the free $25, but then also I got protection for my identity and credit. So, you know, you can't beat that. Let's see. I'll show you all another. And then I guess this will be a short show, but it's all good. So investing, well, I guess it ain't that short, but short but funky. Also, pick up a JAYMOOREREVIEWS cup. They $10 a cup. I make about 85 cents a piece, so I don't make no money on the cups. But hey, I could raise the prices, but I don't. I'm not trying to get rich off of selling no damn cups. But I did design them. I've had them for years on my channel, and I've been forgetting to point them out. So go ahead and check it out. Getting ready to wrap this show up. My show, Bill Maher, is on. I always watch Bill Maher on Fridays to see what he's talking about. I don't agree with everything he say, but I do agree with a lot of things he say. And I like to see that. Everybody should look at things that challenges your perspective in life. Not to say you agree with it or not, but don't be afraid to hear thinking that doesn't always line up with yours, because you may realize some things or have a new understanding on things that you previously didn't. So always think outside the box and listen to other people. And you never know what you may come away with it. At the end, it can't hurt you unless you start listening to some, you know, QAnon or something, and then they convince you, kill 4 people. Just kill 4 people, man. Anyway, Acorns, you can invest for retirement. Get you a 401k. You can't beat that. And also, if you got kids, you always got to look out for your little kids. I got this for my son. So, again, I don't like to refer things or, you know, to people that I don't use. You can set up a retirement account for your kids. So I got something set up for my son. You know, you can set it on up and put a little money away. And when your kid get older, it may, depending on how much you put away, it could be something good for college, or, you know, you can still have a little something to give them for college. Either way it go, you got a chance to set it up, save a little money, grow your money. And it's a lot easier to invest when it's coming, you know, as your spare change. You know, think about it in the old school way when you used to have those big water jugs. And when you would have spare change in your pocket, you would put your pennies in there or whatever, and then take it to the bank. If you was ever able to get it filled to the top, take it to the bank and then try to have them count. You got to put the pennies in a roll before they count it. So that's going to take all day. The money was heavy and it didn't earn any interest in your closet. So the whole time while you was saving that money and those pennies, it didn't make any money for you. Whereas this is basically the new way of doing that. It's digital. It's saving all the money for you from the purchases. And then in the end, you can take it and cash it in and it's already made money. You put in 100, and depending on how long it is, you may have made 20, 30% or more on that. So check it out. I think it's a good app. I've been using it since, I believe, 2017. And one time a little something came up, and I didn't want to dip into the stash, splurge on anything. So I'd use some money out of my acorns that I had saved. It was around 700. So I was able to have 700 and some dollars available when I needed it. And if I wasn't using acorns, I probably wouldn't have had that, because I wouldn't have been putting up no pennies or adding in another $10, $20, and it wouldn't have been there. So I think you all should, think about it. And you never know. You put $25 a week in your acorn account, that's what's up, man. You're going to be growing, man. Big baller. But for real, you'd be surprised how much that's going to grow for you, man. Mike, you're going to be happy about that. Watch. You'll thank me on that one. 25 a week, that's $100. That's $1,200 a year, and just that. Then you got to think of the interest, and the interest keeps growing and compounding. Here's one way to look at investing, okay? Everybody knows about going to work for a paycheck, going to work to make money. So you go into work for money. You work for your money. But with investing, you put your money into investments, and your money works for you. Your money works for you. Your money is little soldiers out there investing in. You put it in whatever company, and now that money brings you back money. You can be sitting at home, sleep, and that money is working for you, flipping, making flips. You know what I'm saying? Flipping pies. So, yeah, Sally, that citizens, don't look at it too much if you're gonna worry too much. But it is good to have than to be blind and stick your head in the sand like an ostrich. But it is great to know what's going on. You wonder if they reinvest your money back into account. Yeah, they do. So it's called, I believe, the drip. But that might be another app that I'm thinking of. But you can have them automatically reinvest your dividends back into your account. You sure can. I do. So you can do it as well. I forgot what it's called. I might be right with the drip. I got a few little investment apps I use. And for those who may be wondering or leery about putting their information in the app, because you do got to put your information in there, how's you going to get the money? How's you going to do anything? You got to think of these. Remember, you seen the movie in Wall Street, different movies where all the guys running around as stockbrokers. Well, these apps are the stockbrokers. So these apps are the stockbrokers now. So instead of having a lot of money and having to have a stock market broker on your line, that you can oh, okay, Mike, you've been having it. Oh, well, bust my bubble. Thanks. Thank Mike. So Mike, you've been having it, you know it works. So go ahead and let people know that it's for real, since you've been having it and I didn't put you on. And we need to get our people, our family in here to getting investing and making money and feel more comfortable. So, you just click the link. Hey, no problem. Money is a tool to be used. You're right. You like the black cups? Oh, yeah. And also, I'll show you guys something, because you can get different colors and stuff as well. So if you don't like the black cups, you don't have to get the black cups. I got a lot of stuff in different colors for you, as well as t-shirts. I need to probably change that, because people probably think the only shirt you can get is in black. So who knows? but I'll show you guys something real quick. And then we can wrap this show up. So on any of my videos, I got this information there. So this is the latest video that I made. Snowfall season 4, which Snowfall was dope. That was a hell of an episode. I got a bunch of videos I'm working on that I got to get cranked out by the end of this weekend. So I need to get busy. But it says right here, you can scroll down and here's the different stuff. And you can get you a booger sugar cup. Who need a little booger sugar in their drink? Go ahead and get some booger sugar. And you can always click right here. And of course, I got different info right here, social media. You can check out my little Amazon, which I need to really work on a little more. And then also there's CHIME if you need the bank account, Cash App, Robinhood. You can improve your credit with Self. Acorns is right here, and Stash. So, and then if you're looking for equipment, here's a lot of the equipment that I use. You can check it out. So, hey, I got it all right there for you. Can't beat that. I appreciate the 85 likes and no thumbs down. That's beautiful, man. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it. I had a lot of great fan support and fam support as well on this. And, you know, with that being said, I look forward to making some more videos. I hate the snowfall is almost over. And as you see right here, this cup, that's the front of it. The back, got everything, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook on there. And of course, you can change the color. These are all the colors that is offered. So you can get pretty in pink. You know what I'm saying? You can get the gray, the white, you know, whatever color work for you. You can get it all. So, hey, I appreciate everybody for your support. Of course, you can get you some Ghost and Tommy socks, Tommy John. And, you know, I appreciate y'all for all y'all support. Y'all been great. You got Robinhood also. That's what's up. Hey, you're going to get the black car. I know that. Hey, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate you, man. Make sure you all send me an email or on Twitter pictures of, you know, whatever you get so I can post it. I want to show you all off, man. I want to brag on my people, man. I want to brag on my support. So, hey, I appreciate you. And hey, a cup is something you can get to use over and over again. And, you know, not expensive, helpful, useful. I know sometimes people don't get a shirt. They don't want to, they got to match, they got to coordinate. I get it. So, you know, a cup can't beat that. So anyway, hey, I'm glad you love the black cup, Sally. Robinhood is pretty good. I like that I was able to buy Dogecoin on there. And let's see. I guess that's it, Sally Ann, and I'll be looking for you some pictures from you and Jazzy Jeff. You like those socks? I made all of the merchandise on there. I designed all of that myself. So check it out, everybody. And I tried to lower the prices as low as I can. I even got some leggings. I got one person send me a picture with the stretchy pants. I like it, the stretchy pants. She look good with stretchy pants. She has the nice legs in the stretchy pants. I give it the thumbs on with the stretchy pants. I like it to wear stretchy pants. So, the members only. All right. If y'all ready to join the members only, let me go ahead and show you all how to do it. Everything you need, I put in my videos. So, if you want to go ahead and do that, let's see. You can go right here and you can click on, I'll show you from the top. So when you right here in the comments, all you have to do is go to show more. Membership area right here. That's all you got to do. Let's see. That didn't do it. All right. Let me get the link one more time before you go. Let me I'll get the membership link. The missing link, I'm gonna put it and you get it. And we all are happy. All right. All right, here we go. So here's the link to my membership area in case anybody wanted to join and become a full-fledged member of the channel. So let's see. Hey, no problem, Sally. I'm glad you understand. You don't want to be blindsided. It is great to know what's going on with Citizen. Hey, sweet brown sugar. I'm glad you came through. Okay, that link doesn't take you anywhere. I'm going to have to remove that. So I'm glad that this, check and look and see if does that link work. The last one that I sent. And let me know if it worked. And then after that, we get ready to roll out. While you all checking that, let me double check and make sure. Oh, wait a minute. I'm go to settings. I'm gonna take that other link out. Let's see. Let's see. Copy that. Settings. All right. I just updated it. It's probably not going to do it for all the previous videos, but it will do it for the new videos. So, and here's the link again. If you're looking to join the membership area, I apologize. Sally Ann came through before we got up out of here. Thank you so much, Sally Ann. You've been amazing. You got a great heart. I appreciate having you on the show as always, as well as everyone else. And I appreciate all of you all. Like I say, you all have gave me more than I could ever give, whether it's from watching the videos, support financially, or whatever the case may be. Without your people, your fam, you got no show, you got no channel. And that goes for everybody. And I always know that, and I always appreciate that. So with that being said, thank you, everybody. And I'm going to see y'all later. Be safe. Definitely be safe. 45 mass shootings in the last 30 days. That's crazy. That's 1.5 mass shootings a day. That's scary, man. If you live in a city or a state where you can get a concealed carry, I'm not saying go be a vigilante and kill nobody. No. I hope you never have to use it. I really do. But I would rather you be able to protect yourself in these crazy times than be stuck somewhere and be wishing that you had some way to fight back if that nutcase came around the corner pointing a gun at you. So, you may not win, but it's better than just sitting there and begging and asking for forgiveness or asking him not to shoot you. Pop him in his head. Anyway. Woo! Shootings back to back. You ain't lying. Everybody, y'all have a good night. I'm about to watch me some Bill Maher. And you all have a good one. Take care and be safe. And I'll see y'all on the next show, which is this Friday at 9. This Sunday. Sorry. Getting tired. This Sunday at 9 o'clock. So check it out. And I'll see you on Sunday, Eastern time, 9 o'clock. So don't go nowhere. Oh yeah, Sally. Thanks for the support again. And I think I got a little something for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was a special thank you for you. So, hey, everybody, take care. I forgot to play my little app of the week intro I worked on so hard. Anyway, y'all be safe out there. Peace. And I'll see y'all Sunday. Deuces.